welcome back to another video. Today, you guys, I am so excited to be bringing you all this mukbang. I have not done a mukbang on my channel in about a year. So this was one of my sister's favorite meals, just seafood all over. So this is for you, boo. This is a seafood boil, you all, and my goodness, you see the amount of food that I have. There is no way on earth I'm gonna be able to eat all this food, but for presentation purposes, doesn't it look amazing? Everything prepared by yours truly. I am going to try and go through to let you all know what's in here, and hopefully I don't forget things. Girl. So we have a lobster, a whole lobster, Larry the lobster, so to say, the baby lobster. Then we have snow crab legs, we have colossal shrimp, we have sausages, we have eggs, scallops, lemon, and I think that's it. And my brown butter sauce back here in the back. You might not even be able to see it, which is kind of I don't really have much of a way to, maybe if I put it on top of this candle. Let me do a little rearrange it, y'all. Be right back. Okay, y'all, so we're back. So I just set it on top of a candle, and hopefully you all can see the dippage and everything else. I have some, is this sangria? I think it is, some sangria. I know it's not red wine because it's not dark enough, but Hubs poured it up and put it in the glass for me, and Lord, I don't know what it is. And some water, the coldest water bottle. So if you all are ready for this meal, I'm so eager, y'all. I didn't think that I would miss mukbanging this much, but I do. I don't miss the present. I'm sorry. I didn't think that I would miss mukbanging this much, but I did, y'all. And it was fun to get into the kitchen and prepare a meal for you all. I did not like the amount of time it took to get everything together. It took a while. And I am hot because I want to get on camera and eat it while it's still warm. So if you are new here, welcome to you. I'm Bree. Thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind, the red button down below, please press it to join the family. If you've been here, you keep returning, and you keep supporting, y'all know the routine, you beautiful soul. Thank you. So I'm going to incorporate some mukbangs here and there, you all, with the reactions that we do around here, just because I want to. Oh my God, no other reason than that, y'all. So let's get into it. Okay, I've never eaten a whole lobster, like just brought out whole. I've had the tail and both claws in one sitting, but with me having to detach it from the body, sister's a little creeped out, but it's okay. I'm gonna move him to the side because I'm not starting with him first. Oh my God. Ooh, little beady eyes. Let's set you over here, Larry. You just post up for us for a second. Okay, what should I go in with, y'all? Let me try colossal shrimp. Now, I do a little smacking around here sometimes. Nothing real extreme. I got my trash on the floor here. It was on the table. I think I liked it better on the table than the floor, but we're gonna roll with it, girl. How have y'all been doing? I hope you all have been amazing. I hope you all have been in good spirits. I'm trying to get back into the swing of just living life, y'all. A normal, seemingly normal life. This sauce has been marinated in my freezer for like, I want to say like 3 weeks. I'm gonna just take one lemon and drizzle it over everything. Seeds out. But yeah, y'all, I missed y'all. If any of my mukbang friends come back around, just say hello. Hey, how y'all been? I know with the algorithm and everything with YouTube, if you're not doing a specific niche and another channel is doing it, they won't suggest you to those channels. So hopefully if I went back into the mukbang realm of things here for a second, that it pops up in some of my mukbang friends' feed. And we can chat down in the comments. Y'all see how big this shrimp is? My gosh. Oh, wow. That is really good. I am so pleasantly surprised. Napkins. I make a mess. I love food. I love the bonds that you can have with people over food. Let me give this a try. It's really pretty. Not sure what it is, but what is that? It's something he mixed up. This is not something out of a bottle, y'all. This is legit, like, he made up his own sangria. That is not what a sangria tastes like out of the bottle, but hey, I was like, I'm doing a mukbang today. And he was like, you doing what? I'm like, you heard me right, honey. A mukbang. Food in front of the camera. We are gonna get into it, honey. So yeah, I was really sitting back like, should I play a game or what should I do for this video? And I was gonna do a never have I ever, but I've done those so many times, but I did enjoy the last one. If you all watched the video about my sister, we had so much fun doing those. But the thing is, I feel like those are best done like with someone with you or on live where other people can kind of talk about their experiences as well. Doing it by myself is like a last minute thing. I'm not a fan of playing games, so to say, by themselves. I mean, I will. I really just didn't feel like it today. And sorry, it's loud. God, I didn't know it was gonna be that loud, y'all. I steam these babies to perfection, so they all ought to come out in one piece. You all want some? Honey, I'm gonna try to not drop it so hard so it's not as loud on camera. Put a little lemon on top of this one. Woo! Whoa, boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Excuse my smacking. I have not eaten one single thing today. It is 9 o'clock at night. Wow. Yeah, I was legit shocked by that. Like when I got home from work, it was like 5. Yeah, so where did 4 hours go? These mukbangs, y'all. The preparation. Oh, and not only that, I had to make 2 separate meals today. Not 2 separate meals. I had to cook this same meal. You dirty dog. Twice. Hubs was ready to eat ASAP, and I knew I had to prepare, so I came in. Because he could be a little impatient at times. I know a lot of you guys, women, husbands, you know. Impatience. Yes, I'm very patient. So I cooked his first. I was like, okay. Now leave me alone, sir. So I'm here by myself, which is rare in itself. We got the baby with his grandpa. And I asked Hub to leave out, por favor, because as much as he thinks he's being quiet in the background of some of these videos, loud as a mug, just super loud. So him and his graciousness, he decided to leave for a little while. So I'm here alone, which is awesome. I get to talk to y'all. We get to catch up. Maybe I should put a napkin down and then drop them on top of there. Ooh, it absorbed all the sound. Oh, so smart. Is that hair? Oh my Lord. Girl, I don't even know why I put on lipstick. It doesn't work for these boils. The oil and the butter, oh my God, they are not even acting right. They don't, I hate when my crab breaks into 2. That is so unfortunate. Dirty dog. I used to find mukbanging so weird because before the video is where you all see it, you're legit in a room if you're not doing a mukbang with somebody and you are legit talking to yourself, just having the best conversation. Like, I know I'm talking to y'all, but if anybody were to hear me or see me, I'm like, girl, what are you doing? I'm living my life and minding my business. Ooh, this is delicious. I should have probably had some viewer questions or something. Like, those would have been okay. This crab has really not even been. It's made me mad, y'all. Oh, there's a TV on in the back. Maybe I should go cut that off. I shall. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I didn't even know that it was as loud as it was. I know that I like pure silence for these types of things. And the volume was down really low, but I still heard it, and also will YouTube it. I don't need anything copyrighted. Because, honey, they don't want to pay you a dime. So you got to make sure everything is on point. Y'all, I ain't done this in so long. I don't even know what to talk about. Like, I used to talk about things that was going on like a year ago. But now, it's like, what is relevant enough to talk to y'all about? That's why I like topics, because I want to know that somebody wants to hear what it is that I'm talking about. And I'm not just talking about it just to hear myself talk. I hate the way I sound anyway, so that wouldn't work for long. So we could talk about some music. Talk about everything. Uh-oh, that's what it is. This crab is so good. It's just not breaking for me, right? I've learned that it really doesn't break right once you steam it and then it gets cold. Let's go in with an egg. Y'all want to see some sauce dippage? Y'all see the little stuff at the bottom? It's not even, the egg isn't catching much of that, but If you wanted to take a bath, you should have just said that. Okay. My goodness. Well, we got some yummy on that bite. You see it? Ooh. I'm too far back. Oh. Everything wants to kind of like sabotage my videos, including my body parts, my extremities. Yo, I'm probably the biggest klutz that you will ever meet. I trip over everything. Ain't got me nothing there. Just pure air. I'm tripping over it. This is so good. Excuse anything on my face too. If I don't feel it dripping, it's probably gonna sit there. And when I'm editing, it's gonna drive me crazy. I've done stuff like that before where I didn't even want to upload the video because it was something like on my clothes or on my face or just somewhere, and I was like, why in the world did I not catch that? But my scallops are up here somewhere, up front. I wasn't a fan of these for the longest, y'all. Oop. Look at the perfect sear I got on that scallop. Honey, you can't tell me nothing about no scallops. Now that I like them. So tender. You cannot overcook those. It's just like shrimp. Turn into pure rubber bands. I don't like scallops or mussels. Still to this day, I don't want to open up a mussel and look at it prior to eating it because I won't eat it. I know some of the strangest stuff I've ever eaten. Strangest looking. I marinated that in marinate the scallops in lemon juice and butter. Look at his antenna all up in the way. I got some in my pants. If you do eat seafood boils and you make your own butter sauce, if butter falls on your clothing, if you immediately wash it with dish soap and water, it won't stain your clothing. Fun fact. Thank me later. Is there like a... What I tried to do was put this wig on real quick for this video. Well, I touched that and I'm eating, I don't know, but it's my food, it's my hurt, girl. Don't come for me, okay? Lost my train of thought and I'm not even a fourth of the way through this. I also like doing these mukbangs because you get a sense of the person and the personality that they have. You know what I mean? Because the quirkiness does not come out on reactions as much as they would a mukbang or a vlog or a live. So we have some reactions coming up on the channel. They weren't necessarily rush requests. I may open that up next week to start back doing rush requests, but oh my God. Such a disappointment. Will also be doing different types of reactions around here, so it won't just be music. You know, we're pretty heavy rock and roll strong around here. That's what the majority of the channel is focused towards. But someone a while ago, well, that's the heat. So if that's a loud noise on the camera, that's what that is. Someone a while ago suggested that I try out, there's a show called Beyond Scared Straight. It comes on A&E. It's about troubled teens, preteens. And they take them like to jail to kind of scare some sense into them. And I never reacted to it. I've seen a couple of shows, but I've never reacted around here. So, hey. Someone suggested doing some Beyond Scared Straight reactions and also some TikTok compilations. So I'm going to try that out. Put a couple videos of those out. Just some diversity. Just to bring a little diversity to the channel. Because don't get me wrong. I love the avenue that we're going down now. We're growing and we're expanding, which is awesome. No matter how fast or how slow, as long as there's progress, I am content. I'm okay. I'm alright. So there's lots of reaction channels that I follow. And sometimes my channel doesn't move as fast as other channels. I noticed that. But I learned to stop comparing. Because what's meant for you is meant for you. Whenever it comes. Can't rush success, okay? Or greatness. So, I'm dogging this crab out. I should have just made a whole crab leg boil and not everything else, because between this hair falling in my face and these crab legs not cracking for me right, it's making me want to go a little crazy. I mean, it's not coming out in one piece, but when I cut it, it's okay. Woo! I know one thing about these mukbangs, they can be long. They could be really long videos, and I'm not in a game to be doing no 45-minute video. I usually max out at about 15 minutes. So with this, it might be a lot of cutting and splicing and slicing and piecing things together, honey, because, y'all, why am I getting full? I do this all the time. I really want to go in and tackle this lobster before I say I'm too full to keep, you know, continue eating. You know what? Let me give it a go. I know I'm going to, I don't even know how I want to, I don't even know how I want to go in. It's creeping me out a little bit. Oh gosh. Maybe I should do a claw first. Y'all want to do a claw first? Look at him. Look at his claws. And I steamed him. Her. What is it? Oh gosh, I don't care to find out. Let's pull the claw off. This crustacean. Oh! Look at how freaking sharp that is. Can y'all see the spikes? Look. Oh, no, girl. I'm not fooling with you. Because I've been stabbed up quite a few times by king crab. Yeah, king crab is so desired. Why am I? King crab is so desirable by many people. And to me, it's okay. But it doesn't have nearly as much flavor to me as a snow crab. And I want to get into the Dungeness. Wow, that shell is like a rock. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, how long is it gonna take me to get this open? It's a question. Looks like I overcooked it. What in the hell? It doesn't even taste like lobster. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it funky fresh with you, girl. I didn't have this in my freezer for like 2 months. Look at how dry. Look at how, let me take a bite with some sauce. Just the bottom part right here. Oh God. What? I didn't know it was gonna dry out like that. That is disgusting. Larry, I can't even eat you. Well, not your claws. Oh, I'm so scared of the tail because the body comes out. Let's go, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all look first. Ah! Oh my God. That is a girl. Oh my God, that is the egg. That is like the egg sac thing. Oh my goodness. I am such a scaredy cat. Why did I'm gonna just try to go straight down the tail. Let's go straight down. We're gonna take this for the team, y'all. I should probably do like a bizarre food week. And for what? Because I know I won't eat it. Oh my gosh. Look at the egg sac up in that thing. That red thing right there are eggs, I think. Girl, if they aren't eggs, somebody correct me down below, honey. That is sick. Oh, it came off on the table. Okay, I know I'm acting like a complete fool right now, but girl, I have never. I mean, I saw it on videos, but I ain't never did it myself. Gosh. You just gotta take a napkin and kind of, oh my Lord, just clean it out and go on about your business, girl, cause, ooh, y'all please don't judge me. Ooh, y'all probably didn't know I was this squeamish. Oh God. Oh my goodness. And I'm like, I love lobster. Let me take a piece from down here. I don't even want the little piece that came up out of there. Y'all, anybody need some seafood? Drop your address down below. DM me. I can send it to you, girl. Let me stop it in the poke. Let me try it. Because once I cleaned it all up, it was all right. Y'all want the truth or a lie? Girl, I can't lie, girl. This is gross. I don't want that. You might have expired. So I don't even know why I ate the little bit that I ate. But I said I was going to take one for the team, y'all. And that was what I took for the team, okay? Ugh. You got all this red crap everywhere now, which is disgusting. We're just going to dump you into the trash pile, Mr. Lobster. Mr. Lobster Tail. And we're going to go on about our business, okay? Perf. I almost pulled my wig off on that, y'all. I cannot. If something doesn't come off visually appeasing first, I can't mess with it. I eat with my eyes before I even think about eating with my mouth. Growing up, and even still to this day, I don't like a lot of food I don't like bite into. Like chicken is a big one. I can't tell you the last time I've bitten directly into some chicken. I pick everything and then I eat it because I've seen it. When picking food, you look at it before it enters your mouth. You don't just go mouth first, you know, biting into some stuff. And I think that stemmed back from when I was a little kid. And I think it was something, if you all are familiar with Chinese food, crab rangoon. And it was homemade. It wasn't even store-bought or anything like that. It was homemade crab rangoon. I don't remember which lady that it was that made these crab rangoon for me, but I bit into it. And I know the majority of the time when you go to like Chinese restaurants, that the meat in there could be the imitation meat, but boy, when I tell y'all, this was the biggest like piece of imitation crab I had ever bitten into. And it just didn't feel right. The texture was off, you know. I had eaten crab before, so I couldn't have been like a really small kid. A kid big enough to know if I'm eating real or fake crab is what I was. And I bit into that crab rangoon. And it was just the strangest texture of food I had ever, at that time in my life, had ever eaten. And from then on, I stopped just going in and biting my food. I will bite like a burger. You're supposed to bite a burger. So things like that, okay, I'll bite. I inspect it first. I smell and I look at everything before I eat it. So I'll bite a burger. But outside of a burger, everything else, I'm picking with my fingers first so I can see it, observe it, and then eat it. And that's not knocking any of y'all who might be in love with imitation crab. Everybody can't afford it. I understand it, honey. Hell, I'm 3 seconds away from not being able to afford this boil, but that's neither here nor there, okay? I got to do what I got. I got to do what I got to do. So to each his own. Don't live above your means if you can afford it. Kudos to you. Only certain foods you can afford. Go get it, boo. Well, this is gonna be rare if it comes out on this own, and it is. You see it? Ow. Right now. No, we're not gonna do Cardi B. Not around here. Oh, that's so funny. I did see a post where Offset, her husband, took a video of her. And she's sweeping up like the bathroom or something. And he's like, everybody said, who thinks you don't cook and clean, you know her song WAP. That song WAP. I'm gonna leave it there. She was sweeping up the floor and he was like, so everybody thinks she don't cook and clean, check her out. And she was all sweeping the floor smiling. We get it. People say certain things for videos and for people to jump on the bandwagon and to repeat them. But listen, if you ain't cooking and you ain't cleaning, girl, who gonna want more to do? Who's gonna want any more than a fling from you, so to say? Unless you're rich and you got it like that, somebody can come cook and clean for you, girl, then do it. But your average woman, we cooking and cleaning our own thing. Houses and all that. cooking for families, can't afford catered out meals every day. Yeah, I'm getting so full. I might do one more. I'm trying to keep the conversation flowing. Since I ain't really got no topic to talk about today, I probably should just cut you. Save myself the struggle and the trouble. Just cut it open. Ooh, we got it. I think. But is it gonna come out in one piece though? No. I'll probably save some of this. For later. Or not. But that's the thing. It doesn't take much to fill me up. So, these mukbangs are like, girl, I need people here for a good time, not a long time, okay? Because it's not going to take me long to get full. But in a little amount of time that we on this camera, I want us to enjoy each other, talk about some good stuff, chat. I want to figure out when would be the best time to do a premiere. So I'm thinking about that too. And also, what would it be about? That's where you kind of set a video aside or whatever and you publish it. But when you publish it live, you're watching it live with everybody else. So you can put comments down in the box like a live chat and speak with everyone as the video, you know, is playing. And I think it's pretty cool. So I want to figure out what type of content I want to do for that. And then do that. But I also want you all to chime in. Like, I don't want to just restrict the channel down to reaction solely anymore. So if there's things that you want to see around here and will be around to watch, whether it be reactions, vlogs, mukbangs, challenges, it does not matter. All ideas and things that you all put out there will be taken into consideration. I can't talk either, girl. I'm clumsy and I stumble over my words like 24/7. Just a pure weirdo, but it is okay. I want to embrace anybody else out there that is weird, feel like they have like no outlet or anywhere to go to express that. You are welcome around here, as long as it's not like on another spectrum of weird. We could be weird and be weird, but then you got people that are weird and it goes way left field, girl. Nothing illegal, nothing trifling, you know, things like that. Let's just be normal weird. That makes no sense, but it makes sense. Contradictory. Let me have another sip of my sangria. So yeah, y'all suggest whatever you want to suggest down below, honey. And also over my Instagram, I am going to try to be a little more active on my Snapchat, which I think also should be linked down below, and also my TikTok, because sis is still losing this weight. I am now down almost 70 pounds. Y'all, I cannot believe it. Back from when I first started just trying to get my life together, say about a year or so ago. A year and about 3 months. In a year and 3 months, just me buckling down and not eating just as jacked up as I used to eat. Like, and I've ramped up my physical activity. People kind of ask, how do you lose the weight? What are you doing? That's what I'm doing. I'm eating healthier and I'm getting my butt out there and exercising. Even on days I don't feel like it, even on days I have my child, I make zero excuses for getting my life together. You know, so it's all shaking. So once you put into your mind a goal or something that you want to accomplish, keep that at the forefront. Don't ever let that go too far back. You know, don't let it fade out, fade away. Keep it at the forefront. In the beginning of trying to get my life together, y'all, it worked. But I was looking for instant results. So I would give up a week or 2 weeks in, right as soon as I start seeing the results. And I'm like, if I would have just kept going a little longer, I would have saw the results that I was looking for a long time ago. And I wouldn't still be sitting here going through the exact cycle, like over and over every month. So I want to say I really buckled down about 4 months ago and was like, this is what I'm going to do. Wrote it down, held myself accountable for those small cheats. The small cheats can throw you off as well. So I went 1 full month with no cheats. And I had lost a ton of weight. So now I was like, okay, I'm going to treat myself. And I treated myself. I think maybe 2 days we went out of town. And I wasn't very, very disciplined, but I wasn't out of control. And in those 2 days, you know, I got back home and I had lost 2 pounds, even doing what I did. So I'm like, okay, I must be doing something well enough to where I haven't regressed. And in 4 months, I may have done a cheat day 3 times. 3 cheat days in 4 months. And I haven't gained a single pound. I'll either stay where I'm at or I'll drop. I haven't gained. So y'all, that ramble session was just to go to say that if there's anything that y'all want to do, consistency is key. You keep on. Don't let nothing or anyone stop you from doing what you want to do. This YouTube thing, I wanted to end this a long time ago. Probably back when I first started. And persistence. We're almost at 12,500 subscribers around here, and that number blows my mind. When I remember being stuck at like 5,000. Yeah. So God does things for a reason, whether we understand it or not. We have to have faith, we have to have trust, and we have to keep going, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is finish off my sangria, maybe eat 1 or 2 more shrimp, put this away, clean up, shower, and relax for the last night before my little terrorizer little baby comes back home. So if you all enjoyed the mukbang, if you would like to see more mukbangs, thumbs it up. Any suggestions that you have, leave them down below, you all. I want you all to stay safe. I love you all. And yeah, until we meet again, you all be easy out there, okay? Mwah.